can fix your fatigue. Now, I'm sharing my favorite fix that I load up on when I'm feeling low energy, like this. This is actually me caught in the act and never before seen image of me. That is a half yawn. That's a rehearsal for this show. And it's a food fix that a lot of us forget about quite easily, but it can work. It can easily restore your body's energy reserves and wipe away your fatigue. I'm talking about vitamin B12. Now, you've heard of B12. It's an old treatment. But I've got a quick quiz to find out if you're secretly running a little low on this key nutrient. My go-to tester, not this year. Take the quiz with me.
Yes.
You feeling well?
I'm feeling okay. Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 5, where's your energy?
My energy, I could use a little more. Like I'm about to fall on you in a second, okay?
How many of you feel that way? A little low in energy? Yeah. Now, you're not alone. I'm going to share something with you. If you go into your Google browser, everyone at home can do this right now, and write in YMI. It will autocomplete. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm saying when you go home tonight. And everyone at home can do it right now. It's going to autocomplete YMI as so tired. So when you put in YMI into Google,
that's the first thing that comes up.
Because most Americans are trying to ask the question, why am I so tired? So let's try to fix that today. You ready to take this quiz with me?
Yep.
All right, get your quizzes out, everybody, if you don't mind. All right, everyone in the audience can answer yes or no. Everyone at home, just keep track of a couple simple questions. You can just memorize them. Right, it's all on DrOz.com. If you miss it, you can share it with your friends. The first question, do you have numbness or tingling in your hands or your feet? Sort of like when they're falling asleep. And I'm not talking about going out in the cold and getting tingling.
Right.
I'm talking about just get it at baseline.
Right, all the time. Yeah, when I spend too much time in the bathroom, you know what I mean, okay? Sometimes I get the tingling in my feet, okay? And sometimes when I'm sitting at a desk too long, I get tingling in my hands going down this way.
Yep.
And when I lay down, I get the tingling in my hands and
All right,
my
so
extremities.
you're a yes to that.
I'm a yes, yes.
Everyone else keep
Long
track,
way to
yes or
yes.
no, tingling hands and feet. Next question. Even after you get a good night's rest, after a good night's rest, are you tired on a daily basis? Again, you slept just fine. Are you still tired generally?
Yeah, I need a good nap. Okay, I live for a good nap. So sometimes during the day I need a nap because, you know, I'm tired.
But that's even though you're sleeping okay?
Yeah,
Right.
even if I get 6 to 8 hours.
All right, second one, yes to. Third question, this is important. Have you been experiencing brain fog? Right? That brain fog means you're sort of forgetful about some stuff. You're not quite as sharp as you used to be. Sometimes you can't focus. Right? That's what I think is a brain fog. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, okay, so I have this little notebook. I have this little notebook that I keep in my purse. If there's something I need to do, I have to write it down immediately. Otherwise, sometimes I won't remember and I get a little foggy.
Now, has that changed, you think, in the last couple of years for you? Can you tell?
Yeah, I'm in my other half of my 30s. Yeah. So, yeah, it's changed a little bit.
All right, yeah, we're thinking changes from the norm, right? That's the third question. Next question, do you have trouble balancing? Now, I'm going to test you.
Okay.
We're going to do a quick test. It's a balance test that we actually do in doctor's offices. So you're going to walk one foot in front of the other like this. Okay. Let's see it. Nice shoes, by the way.
Thank you. All right.
But you can't hold on me.
I can't. Now, you know I need to hold on.
You know when you get pulled over by the cop's side of the road and make you walk?
Never have I ever been pulled over.
Just checking.
Okay, all right.
If they do pull you over, they'll do this. Let me see.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, one, that's good. That's good. One more time.
I'm so shaking.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. All right. So
my goodness.
That one you did well with.
Yeah.
But that's actually a coordination test, and people who have low vitamin B12 levels aren't able to coordinate themselves quite as much. That's why we use it in our clinics. If you have problems with any of those questions, you got to worry about your B12.
Okay.
And that's why I come back to this, because it's so common. And you know what? When we get older, we have a difficult time absorbing B12. Which is why it gets to be a big part of the problem that a lot of Americans are sensing. So come on back to me. I'm going to show you and everybody else why vitamin B12 is a big issue for us, okay? So you need B12, but it's got to be there at the right amounts for your brain to function normally. Because here's what happens. When you don't have it, your B12 levels are low, your nervous system doesn't quite function the way it needs to. It can't keep track, and you get brain fog, which is what happens when you can't process information quickly. Down in your arms and your legs, you start to get tingling, and you get some balance problems, because these nerves aren't talking so well either. Then your red blood cells, you need vitamin B12 to make red blood cells. And without it, you get anemic. So you start to feel tired all the time.
Oh, wow.
So
Interesting.
when you're B12 deficient, you can get all these things at once, or any one of them. But it's a clue you want to pay attention to. So the good news is, everybody, food can fix it. You can easily get more B12 through the foods you eat. When we come back, the easy B12 boosters that you can eat that you haven't even thought of, they can wipe away your fatigue and you're gonna feel so good for this.
All right.
Stick around. Today, the easy energy booster to wipe away your fatigue, vitamin B12. Now, we just took a quiz to see if your body's running low on this superstar vitamin. You can take the quiz right now on DrOz.com. Super simple. That if you're tired, if you've got brain fog, if you got tingling or some feeling of that, like the pins and needles in your hands or feet, or you got balance problems, these could all be due to B12. You don't have to have them all. There's one. It makes me a little concerned because B12 deficiency is so common, and so many of us have problems, especially as we get older, with the B12 absorption. Now, if you think you got a B12 problem, don't worry about it because you got a B12 booster right now in your fridge. In your fridge. And it's as simple as adding 2 sources of dairy to your diet. For example, cottage cheese, which is my hero these days, and I happen to love it for a lot of reasons. Greek yogurt, you know I'm a fan of that. And the Swiss cheese, and I mentioned Swiss cheese because it's one of the cheeses with the highest amounts of B12. The odds are you've got one of these 3 right now going down, take 2 servings of it, or pick it up next time you're shopping. Now, I got my go-to tester, Renata. She's back, and I challenged her to work more dairy into her diet because she was tired. She was having pins and needles, especially when she went to the bathroom or slept or carried something.
Yeah.
You did balance pretty well, but you're forgetful. You had a little book.
I'm really forgetful.
And you lost the book. All right. So how'd you do it? What you incorporate into your diet?
All right. So, you know how you've been giving me vegetables to eat all this time, right? So guess what? With the vegetables, they must be good, okay? I must have a little dipping sauce with it. So I took your favorite, Greek yogurt, and I added some ranch seasoning to it. Yes, added some ranch seasoning to it, and it's a healthy ranch dip. Yes. You like that?
Put your foot in it.
Thank you.
What she says to me.
Clink, clink, clink,
I think it's so simple, but it's so good.
Yes, exactly. Don't leave me hanging. Clink, clink.
Oh, clink,
yes,
clink.
thank you.
What else did you make with the dairy?
So also, I scoured the internet and I found that you can also put cottage cheese in tuna salad, okay? And that's really good. And
You're kidding me.
Yes, exactly. And
look, there it is there.
Yep.
It looks strange, but I bet it tastes good.
It tastes amazing. And my favorite, my mouth is salivating. Okay, my favorite, add cottage cheese to your pancake batter. Yes, it makes it nice and moist. Yes, honey.
Is that syrup and butter on top?
Oh, my goodness. Just a little bit of butter, just a little bit of butter.
All right. Now, listen, those are all great, and I happen to love those cheese sources, but there's a real hero that we all have to start using.
Okay.
It happens to be a personal favorite of mine. The real B12 booster superstar is nutritional yeast.
Oh,
How many of you, to be honest, have used nutritional yeast in the last year even? Nobody, right?
Nobody.
To one person in the back, and she, right? That's about it. It's remarkable. It's one of the best ways that vegans get their vitamin B12, because remember, vegans don't have animal products. They can't eat the dairy that you just showed us some examples of. So Lisa, my wife, uses nutritional yeast all the time. But that's not the only reason. She likes it because it tastes good. Have you ever tried it?
I never tried it before.
This
Is this
so
the
good.
stuff?
Yeah, good. Make your popcorn.
Okay.
You drip a little bit of butter on the edges, not too much. Not like that photo of the pancakes you showed me.
Just a little bit.
And then add some nutritional yeast. See what you do here.
All right.
Right, so simple. No. Let me show you how you add nutritional yeast. This is a huge play in my family. I actually shot a video for you.
Oh.
I was worried you daintily put a little like this.
Right. I mean, I don't want to oversaturate.
Let me show you how my grandkids use this savory dish. Take a look at this. I'm popcorn. Check it out. I'll do the butter. Don't tell anyone I'm putting butter on the popcorn. Okay, we put the butter on here, and then you add the yeast. These are nutritional yeast flakes. Sit down there. You get a little up. You can be very generous with that. Okay, now, the moment of truth. What does it taste like? Are you ready?
It tastes like popcorn.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
The kids are happy, you'll be happy. Thanks to John and Philo for that. So listen, you can put it on like this. I mean, put this stuff on there. This stuff doesn't have a lot of calories. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Again, it's made out of inactive yeast. You're not eating yeast. It's been inactivated, but you got the B12.
Okay. All right.
Now, you got a special word for this, don't you?
Yeah, I call it Cheetos dust. That's what it looks like, little
Cheetos dust?
Cheetos dust. Do you know what Cheetos are?
I mean, I've had them years ago.
Years ago? That's what it looks like. It's reminiscent of Cheetos dust. Okay, let me taste it.
It's so much better for you. Are you kidding me? Tell me if you like the taste. With a little butter on there.
I think I need more though.
She's gonna add cottage cheese to it. All right, you wanna take it to the next level. We got one better for you on this. This is a simple thing we have this most nights when we wanna have a little snack, but this is a really cool chili cheese dip that you can make with it. Take a look. That's right. No meat, no cheese. It is a genius way to use B12. We've got 2 Bite Club members here trying this dip right now, Adrian and Nisha. What do you guys think?
Sorry. That's pretty good. It is really creamy. It's very creamy.
I was noticing. Why are you dipping? I think that
It's really good.
you have your own. Why are you taking hers?
I'm sorry, because it's that good. No, but
We're not, they're
honestly-
not like sharing dips. I'll tell you.
No.
Grabbed her bowl.
My dip.
I'll take mine.
But this is really savory. It's very savory. And normally I don't do vegan, but this is great. This even seems like something that my picky
Yeah.
2-year-old,
Might go for?
my 2-year-old is so picky, and she would definitely love this.
What do you think? Verdict?
It's appetizing. It's buttery. It's surprisingly light. I love it.
That's the thing. It's savory but light. I need a final verdict for you. I've given you everything today. What do you think?
Dr. Oz, I don't know who made this, but they put their foot all up in it. Okay, this is so good. Thank you so much.
This is
We're going to post the recipe online. If you need more vitamin B12, you can actually take a sublingual supplement. You put it right beneath your tongue. That's chewable. It's the easy way to get it. And there's lots more of great tips like this available in our New York Times bestselling book, Food Can Fix It. So check it out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.